Welcome back to Superstarglam. Today is another video of my makeup roulette tutorial. I did not post last week and I want to apologize about that, but last week I was not feeling well. It was weird. I didn't sound sick, but my throat felt like I was swallowing nails, so I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bear to do it. I didn't have the energy to do it. So I skipped last week, but this week I'm bringing it back. And as promised, I am going to insert right now the looks that I created using the previous palette, which was the Morphe 3502 palette. It wasn't many, and that's only because I do not wear makeup every single day. Some days I do, some days I don't, but these were the looks that I was able to create while I was using that palette. If you have not watched my previous makeup roulette tutorial, I will insert it here in the cards, just because that video explains a little more in depth what the idea is behind it and how I came up with the idea to use a little spinning wheel. But bottom line is, I hope that you take away from watching these videos a little bit of inspiration. If you happen to have the same palette, then you hope it inspires you to pull it out, to use it and create new looks with it. So if you'd like to see what palette I used this week, then just keep watching. So let's get started. My color wheel right here, I'm gonna spin it. So it landed on a dose of colors, and I actually do have one palette that I picked up recently, so that's cool. This is the palette that I'm going to be using. It is the Hidden Treasure palette. I've only used it once before. I'm just going to prime my eyes and then we'll get started. Okay, so I decided to do this eye off camera, so now I'm gonna get started on this eye. I'm going to take the shade Map on my crease and just doing circular motions all across the crease area. I'm going to continue to dip into the color until I am happy with the intensity. Next, I will take Locket on my crease as well. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush, but this one's a lot smaller and a little more dense. I'm going to take the shade Key and I'm going to apply that right on the crease area as well, but this one I'm going to put it a little more precise. And I'm going to take the other brush with no more product on it and just blend the edges. Now I'm going to apply the shade Onyx, but this shade is really pigmented, so I'm going to go in very lightly, and I'm going to go over it with that where I placed the brown, just to deepen it up a little bit more. Then I'm going to take this NYX Gotcha covered concealer with this Urban Decay brush, and I'm going to use this to cut the crease. Now taking a flat shader brush, I'm going to apply 3 different colors, kind of like in a gradient effect, and that will be Crown, Gemstone, and Diamond. And I'm also going to apply Pearl to the inner corner. Now I'm going to take the shade Onyx and I'm going to start packing it on the outer corner. I'm going to take the brown shade Key, help blend out the black. I'm taking the fluffy brush with the crease color and just blending out the edges. Now I'm taking the NYC liquid liner that I still have. I know they no longer sell it, but I need to use it up. And I'll be back and I'll finish the under eye. So I decided to do my hair as well. Wink, wink. I'm gonna continue and finish the bottom lash line. I'm gonna take the black and really carefully put it right at the outer. Okay, you can't see with this hair. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right in the outer corner, right on the lash line. And then I'm gonna take the same brush, I'm gonna take Key, that brown, and smudge that. And then bring it like 3/4 of the way. And then I'm gonna use Pearl, the same brush, and I'm just gonna tap it right in the inner corner. I'm also gonna use that as the inner corner highlight, just to further blend out the lower lash line. I'm gonna use that same fluffy brush and just go right beneath it. I don't have any more product, just buffing out those edges. Taking mascara and just applying a coat to the lower lash line. I'm gonna line my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Downtown Beauty. And I'm going to put on a lipstick. This is the MAC Whirl lipstick. So this is the completed look using the Hidden Treasure palette from Dose of Colors. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. As I mentioned before, I will be posting looks using this palette on my Instagram if you want to go follow me over there. If not, I will see you next week, and I will update you here on all the looks that I created during the week using that palette. So I really hope that you enjoyed. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time. Bye.